him crying. But it's something wrong with him calling Breezy out 8 years ago. I give you that. It's something wrong with him calling Breezy out. But it's nothing wrong with Breezy holding on to the grudge from 8 years ago when he's way up right now. But what we
holding on?
So
I don't want.
What does he owe him?
So when you go on your Instagram story, and your Instagram story is you can't cross burnt bridges.
Yeah.
The only thing worse than a troll is a broke one. Bro,
that's funny though. So
that's
that's funny.
But real talk, what was super real, if this really did happen, is Young Thug saying, "Look, bro, I got 25 for you. Bro, probably too busy right now. People be busy, bro." At the point where you saying and instructing men to like not be emotional, then you cannot condone a nigga doing what Chris does when he says,
"I'm gonna do like you and cut this off because it was pure entitlement." So if you're saying his deal was good, he got paid handsomely, he's just.
I don't know if he got paid.
Nah, he did a whole special. He did a whole special on BET where he talked about.
You wouldn't even be talking to this man if he didn't bring up his name. That's not holding
right.
a grudge.
So he's responding. He's just responding to the shit.
The response is holding the grudge. The thing he actually said is him shows he's holding the grudge.
You can't. No, but that's a fact.
If
so you can't disrespect me and talk about my family or talk about me.
I'm gonna be for real. Your wife has disrespected you before. My mother has disrespected me before. You can disrespect me, and I do gotta let it go at some point. So at the point where I'm way up and I'm millions, I just made 90 million off tour. I'm gonna bust that down. I'm gonna get 40 of the 90. Hold on, and the nigga says, "Look, bro, I'm down bad. I'm fucked up. I'm crying on TV." At the point where you jump out the window to make more jokes about the nigga, you not telling me this nigga needs to let it go. But niggas need to be less emotional. How do you do both?
He should let it go, but fuck it, bro. Sometimes it's some shit you can't come back from, man.
My only question is, was he mentioning Kevin
McCall
before this clip?
You literally respect niggas who hold grudges to, I don't know what he was doing. He probably wasn't thinking about Kevin McCall.
Exactly.
Kevin McCall didn't say anything about Chris Brown. Like, yo, Chris Brown's a piece of shit. He said, I need some money. I'm fucked up. I'm crying.
But I'm not giving you shit.
I'm looking like a bitch.
I'm not giving you shit if I'm Chris Brown. I don't give a fuck how down bad you are.
Okay, you can.
It's not his job.
That's perfectly fine. Though I don't respect it. I really don't. But you do respect him coming out to make more fun of the nigga?
That's not okay. But it was funny.
So that's where I'm at with it. It's like, bro, I don't mind anybody doing what they doing, but I don't think we can live in both worlds. Niggas need to like let shit go and be less emotional.
No, but you can't.
But you still can make fun of a nigga when he's down bad, he's crying on TV.
But
like, how does a man exist through all of those rules? This other man can ridicule me when I'm down bad and I'm crying on TV, but I can never say nothing or exhibit any anger or any emotion. It doesn't. It becomes
that's
very.
Like
one thing happened before the other. It was kind of like
it is. If you're telling everybody not to have any emotion, tell Chris not to have any emotion.
But I'm just saying.
It's not have any emotion though. That's not the narrative.
Don't respond to your emotion. Don't react to your emotion.
No. It's not. Don't react to your emotion. Feel your emotion 1,000%, right? But be able to self-regulate and process it in a way that's productive, right? And not in a.
Did Chris do that?
I just feel like neither one of them even have to be held to that standard. They both are feeling his emotion. He feel whatever he feel. Chris is allowed to come back and say what he said.
But it's some niggas like he didn't even say nothing crazy though. He said, "Yo, you can't cross a burnt bridge." That's a fact. Like sometimes when you burn a bridge,
why are you crying to me?
If 10 years from now I'm on the Heaven on Earth Society podcast with dollar signs in that bitch, damn. Shit. If 10 years from now I'm on the Heaven on Earth Society podcast with dollar signs in it, we up 90 million, and you got kicked off on the second season, and you're on a podcast like him, you're like,
never happened.
You would never do this. That's cool, but you crying because now your daughter can't get through college and you don't have the money, and you saying you're like, yo, that nigga Chandler should really have thought about me all of these years. Like,
no, because if I already got paid six figures from the no, bro.
You literally are just saying what you wouldn't do. I'm saying if you were actually in this circumstance and you see me go on my timeline and say, couldn't be me, shouldn't have left. Are you respecting that?
That's kind of lame.
It's super lame. I could have just let it slide and not said nothing.
He could have.
Or I could have just reached back out and said,
if he ain't saying nothing, you feel like it's better?
It would be
it's
better.
more mature.
It's definitely more mature.
So why he gotta be more mature? This nigga's crying at a podcast.
That's not.
But that's
immaturity.
not. Like he not antagonizing or talking bad about.
You did this nigga like a real lame ass.
I'm not looking at lame. It's like how you
shouldn't be doing this.
No, it's like how people
You kind of are
set
like
yourself up for something. He set himself up for it. Chris wasn't talking about him yesterday until he brought up his name and said,
he deserved to be made fun of.
He deserved to be responded to. He set himself up to be responded based off you calling my name.
They asked him about.
But do you So, cause you said
and you don't fuck with me.
You said so that.
This is the same thing with everybody trying to even say that YK is supposed to be talking to Pluto. Y'all, if you made a decision that I don't mess with this person no more, what do I owe you? We burnt this bridge. We have separated ways.
And so what YK did was she wasn't on stage all up in her face like this. She was walking past her, not paying her any mind. I don't really like that. I mean, I know why it happened, and I respect YK, and I think she's gonna go further in the game. I think that YK was more mature about it than Breezy. But we already said Breezy, he's on a different level. But I think YK held it, and she's a female.
So, do you feel like it was okay for him to cry like this on the pod?
I feel like it's fine for him to cry, but I feel like how you said at the point where you're saying, "Give me 25,000, dude," and you're crying like, "Oh, I'm on EBT." That's just like how y'all were talking about Miss Curry the other week without taking accountability for your failed losses.
Okay,
it's the exact same thing.
Okay, so boom.
So how dare you come and tell me I owe you something? When
he didn't say you owe me, he said, "Can I get a 25?" Like he's really begging. He's like, damn,
so you think because he has a 25, the reason y'all feel that it's a problem is because like Breezy, you know you gonna pee that 25 out. Go ahead and hand him the 25, and y'all would have thought better of him.
I don't think he should have gave him shit.
I would have definitely.
So I'm like, don't give him shit, cause.
So that's a whole different question.
So it's just how he responded.
For me, it's how he responded. Ty doesn't really.
Do you not think that that's another way of like what you were saying and dictating a male's emotions?
That's where
I'm not trying to tell you to dictate his emotions. I'm saying
no. I think that's what he was alleging that you were doing, because he was like, damn, like control your emotions, nigga. And then Chan was like, damn, well, you telling a nigga control their emotions on one end, but then on the other end, if a nigga does like kick a man while he's down, like that's cool. Or if he's holding resentment and a grudge years later, is that type of emotional immaturity okay? Like he's like basically
it's like a father kicking his son. Like it's like, bro, I'm so much more elevated than you in status in every sector of life. I am winning over you, and for me to exhibit the sort of character where
respond.
It's not a response.
His response was petty, but that's Chris Brown.
And that's fine, but I like Young Thug's response. I got the 25 for you, bro. Because in reality,
which I think was cool.
25 is nothing to Breezy or Thug or any of these guys.
But in reality, Thug reached out like a real man would. Breezy wanted to be petty.
Thug is really put it on for real men this year. He's really
showing but if we had smoke, I don't give a fuck. No, fuck that.
That's what I'm
fuck
saying.
That.
If y'all got smoke with Ty and y'all reach out to Ty and he don't give you the bread, I'm going to give you the bread.
You're finished.
Because I'm this nigga's business partner and I need my man to be looking like a real guy.
You're finished. Like, sorry, if you ever came at me the way that Kevin McCall came at Chris Brown, I don't have no sympathy for you.
Get at me, bro.
And that's what
if you held Ty down, I got you.
We can't
maybe I'm not mature. Like, I don't know.
You're immature.
Because, like, some people that wronged me in the past, I do look at them and I
need them,
and I feel,
or do you?
I feel glad that they're kind of like
fucked up,
not doing great.
I'm not that kind of guy, bro. I forgive people, bro.
I'm just saying, anybody that did you wrong, or that you feel did you wrong, or y'all parted ways, do you look for that's the person that you're gonna ask for something? I can't see myself asking my frenemy for anything.
But that shows a level of desperation. And real like damn.
You feel like this cause of desperation? I done got on here.
I done cried,
bro. This is a cry.
And Breezy should have responded with a 25.
No, hell no. No, he should not have responded.
You gotta go back into that because you already said that.
But he just did what he didn't have to. I think with Chandler, and we can end it here. Is saying is that Chris Brown didn't have to like
kick him out.
call him broke and do all that. Like, feel me?
Because
like,
he didn't call himself that on the thing.
he called
by
it.
showing
He
his
said only
EBT
reason-
card.
What's that? The
slinging
only
it,
thing worse than a troll
Is a broke.
is a broke one. Now that was kind of fucked up,
It's-
but
it's
it
like,
was.
bro,
But
you really
was he or
fucked
was
up.
he not trolling him at one point? I'm gonna leave it alone.
That
Years
was he
ago.
was.
Breezy, you too rich.
Bro,
so I'm gonna go with Breezy the same way
let
we
me
be
put it to
talking
you
about
like this.
Nikki.
So let me put it to you like
Just
this.
let it go.
If
You're
that
too
was-
high to be even
a-
responding in
He's
that manner.
he's a Taurus, man. He ain't never gonna.
So if my old bitch come around and I'm like, and she's down bad and I'm up like, and she's like, bro, I just need to buy her $50, and I'm like, you should have thought about that when you left her, you dumb nigga. And I got the $50 hanging out my pocket. You're looking at me like a king, like a good guy, like a good person.
And
She's
someone
down
would
bad.
look at
She
her
fucked
and
up.
say that she looks like an opportunist because she wouldn't fuck with you back then. You ain't want me. Now I'm hot. You all on me.
Back then,
Right.
they didn't want me.
All right, bro. 50 Cent or Wale?
Wale. Okay, I think I was kind of excited to talk about Wale today.
I'm so surprised y'all are like on
Mm.
Breezy's on Kevin's side so
No,
hard.
I'm not on the nigga's